At age 17, I was able to buy this $20,000 2014 Silverado. This truck just looks so good. Oh my god, you guys don't even know. So I actually got this truck. I think it's a couple weeks ago now. I picked up this truck and it is looking so good. It is a little bit rough shape, but as you guys can see, I mean, this is a 2014 Silverado. These things book for $20,000. Now I didn't pay that, and I got a great deal on it because I'm gonna do some stuff to it. You guys saw in the video, you know, it has some wear and tear in the bed here. And it has these sweet tires on them. If I wanted, I could probably sell these tires as is, take them off the truck, sell them for $1,000. It does have an aftermarket exhaust here, which does need, I think, another strap. See how it hangs and wobbles like that? I don't like that, and I think over time it's gonna ruin it anyways if it keeps just moving around like that. And you kind of hear it, I think, when you're driving. Anyways, look at this truck. I mean, you see some surface rust here that I need to take care of. This is all solid though. You can see he kind of painted it before, but underneath it's just all solid. He didn't do any type of patch job yet. He just painted over it. And everything is so good. The frame is solid, just some surface. I'm gonna spray some undercoat on him. The only problem is this rocker panel here. The rockers are totally gone. You know, as you can see, totally rusted through. You can see here, he actually tried doing some patchwork, but all the way down through, it is all holes. Same on this side here, you got all these holes down all the way through. So it will need some rockers, and I already knew that when I was even just looking at the truck. It was in the description that it needed new rockers, and it does have an exhaust problem. It does have a coat on for the exhaust, and it's supposedly a leak in the manifold, which I knew about, but I got a sweet deal on this. I'm gonna, you know, fix it up, make it look better. I'm probably keeping this for the long term. You know, it's a great truck, 160,000 miles, and I'll show you guys that later, but it is a great truck for the money I paid for it. And if you guys want to know how much I paid for it, well, I guess I'll let you guys know at the end, so make sure you guys stick to the end, and I'll let you guys know then. So I also want to show you something. So I had to put this in. This actually was another $100 I had to pay for just this metal piece, which I thought was crazy, but I ended up just putting some hardware screws in and just went down to the hardware store and got these in there. And I'm not sure they're the exact size screws, but they went in, they're holding it. I'm gonna get this whole bed linered so it covers up absolutely everything. You won't even notice how like bad it was like now, because once the bed liner's in, it looks like a brand new truck. As you guys can see, this truck does need a little bit of work, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix it all eventually. But I'm so happy for myself to be able to get a truck like this. I've been waiting and looking for deals for so long. I've actually been looking on for a truck for like all summer, and I couldn't find anything. All everybody wanted was way overpriced. It was like above 10 grand if you wanted something that was totally rusted. And this is got some rust, but I'm talking 10 grand plus for something that is like a 2008, 2009 with maybe 150 to 200,000 miles. And I wasn't looking for that. And because those models just don't have as much as the 2014s and ups do. This is when they actually started putting in you know, the backup cameras. They got the screen in there. Everything is so much looking better on the front end here. They made these trucks completely different, and this is when I think the best looking truck before the Chevys were and the GMs, because these are looking amazing. I mean, I'll probably end up saying in the future that there's another good looking truck, but this one, I love these kind of styles right here. I love the front end of this. I absolutely love the black badges on these two, and I'm so amazed that I ended up getting a truck that had everything that I actually kind of wanted. I wanted like a black truck with the black emblems, and I wasn't being too picky, but this so happened to show up, and I got the mud tires on now, and it is amazing. He actually did the front pads and rotors. He got slotted rotors, and he gave me the ones for the backs too. So those are worth a little bit of chunk of change too. It actually does have a little leveling kit. It's like a 1-inch leveling kit, I think. And it's got 33s on right now, I believe. Yeah, 33s on 20-inch rims. And these rims, I mean, they're not in the perfect shape. You got a broken thing right there, and I don't know what they call these. You guys will probably let me know in the comments. But these, you know, wheels and tires, definitely worth $1,000 just right now. I could probably sell them as is. Plenty of tread on these. And I'll just probably end up just keeping these on unless I get sick of them. Since you may be wondering what this sounds like, I'm going to start it up right now, and I'm going to let you hear this exhaust. Now, I'm not sure what the camera shows in sound quality on that, but in person, it doesn't sound too bad. It's not too loud, and I think it's just the perfect rumble. Hopefully that exhaust isn't making that engine like go off. Otherwise, I might have to put some money into it and maybe turn it to stock. I'm hoping not to do that. I kind of like the rumble on this, so we're gonna hopefully keep it like this. But anyways, this is the inside. You guys kind of got a glimpse of it. But as you can see, you know, we're doing 10.7 miles to the gallon right now. Not so good. I'm going to really take care of this truck, and this truck actually does have a transmission put in. I think only 15,000 miles on the transmission. He put it in 15,000 miles ago, brand new transmission. So that transmission should last a while. Sometimes Chevys have, you know, horrible transmissions, and he might have worked a little bit to break it, because I'm not sure on these models if the transmissions were that bad, but well, he got a new one in there anyways. But anyways, so we got the check engine light down here, and that is for the exhaust system. And I'm loving this truck. If you guys seen my other truck, it doesn't have anything. It doesn't even have power windows. We got power windows, such a luxury. This window back here doesn't work, so as you can see, I'm pushing this one, and that one is not working, and neither does the button on that side. So I'll probably just have to go in. Might be just a fuse. I mean, it's just a little window button. It shouldn't be too hard to figure out. And then, I mean, it is so sweet, the amount of electronics, I mean, I guess I have in here, because I had all manual stuff. The only problem is, since it's all electronic, it is probably more apt to break than the other manual stuff. I do also have auto 4-wheel drive, which I didn't have before. And this truck, honestly, is such a huge upgrade. I never would have thought I've owned a $20,000 truck at the age of 17, but I guess here I am. I worked hard enough to earn enough to be able to put in this truck. Now I'm dead broke because all my money's into it. And as you can see, it is not the cleanest right now, because I did actually end up cleaning it when I bought it, but then I've been working with it a little bit, so I got some dirt in here. Now, if you guys want to see how dirty it was before, I'll either put it in this video or I'll put it in the later video, so make sure you just subscribe so you'll never miss anything, and just like this video, give it a thumbs up. Anyways, the back door here, it's not like the extended cab I had. I actually got a door handle for the back here. It's full of crap right now. I got my tools and all my bags and stuff, but you know, these seats are nice and clean. He had seat covers, which I might put back on. I'm not sure yet, but everything's power windows, everything's so sweet. I mean, to me, it's such an upgrade. To other people, you know, it's pretty common and nothing fancy to them. We did have some stickers right here and on the other side I got rid of those. I will pop a picture up of those, what they were, and I did leave this one right here. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna keep that there. I kind of just kept it there because it's the only one that actually looked good. I don't usually like stickers at all, but this one I kind of liked a little bit. And I realized it is a little bit of a conversation piece. People, you know, have their own opinions about this kind of stuff and guns and whatever. And it's a great conversation piece. I've already had someone talk to me about it. They're like, oh yeah, we the people, the Second Amendment, it's amazing, but why do you have that kind of gun on there? Oh, what's the point of having one of those guns? And my thing is really, like, what is your hobby? What do you do? I mean, people use those guns not just to shoot people. People use it to go and play, you know, target practice and have fun shooting a gun. I wouldn't mind shooting a gun like that just for fun, and it's a hobby. Guns are a hobby too. They aren't meant to just be bought and then shoot something and kill everything. So I understand it's not a hunting gun, but you know, a gun's a gun, and not everybody's gonna go out and shoot people. I think the majority of people that own a gun like that aren't gonna go out and shoot people. So that's just my take on it. I'm not really getting anything political. It's just my take on it. People can own a gun. I don't even own one. I don't know if I ever will, but if someone had a gun and and asked me to shoot it, I would say yes, because, you know, why wouldn't you you know, want to do that? I mean, for me, it's like, you know, have a fun time, shoot a gun. And so if you guys want to know the numbers, since I told you guys I would let you guys know, I actually ended up paying $11,000 for this truck. He had it listed for $12,000 because he had a loan on it, and I got him to come out of pocket a little bit. I really wanted to get him down lower because of the amount of work that it needs, but since this truck books for $20,000, I think I really still got a good deal. You know, my bank account might say otherwise, because pulling out $11,000 for a truck right now is a little bit steep for me, but for a truck like this, I think I can do it any day. So hopefully you guys like this video. I want you guys to subscribe down below if you guys want more content like this, and follow my journey along, and hit that like button because it helps my videos. And if you like my videos, then just hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.